Be about my luxury handbag.
Said you want a romance, well I gave you a lot. Said you wanted.
Hey guys, welcome to Style with Lex. My name is Alexis Schwartz and we're going to be talking about all things beauty, fashion, and style. So I'm going to start by going from my oldest purchase to my newest purchase. Let's get started. So my very first bag that I bought when I became a big girl was the Boston Gucci bag. This bag, I think it was about $1,200. And the reason why this was my first purchase is because growing up, my mom had a navy blue Gucci bag. At that time, Gucci bags were like $350. What? Louis Vuitton Speedy. I mean, this is such a classic bag. I feel like every girl probably has this on their list at some point and want it in one size or another. This was the second bag that I bought. I think, was this the first? I don't know. But anyway, and I think at the time this also was $1,200. And now you can see the leather is nice and dark. It's getting darker. I love the wear on Louis Vuitton leather because over time the accessories start to... But I'm a big bag girl by nature, so I'm trying to put everything but the kitchen sink in there. So coming in at number 3, we have the Louis Vuitton toiletry bag. This is really a luggage piece, but I have realized that I've seen a lot of girls, myself included, wear them as clutch bags. This, I think back then, it was $475. I know now it's probably like $800 or $975 because the market has just skyrocketed, which is crazy to me, but that's another story for another day. And at number 4 is the popping cork bag. So there's two things about this bag that I really love: the details and the versatility. So first, this gold zipper here. Bag loops are gold, the zippers are gold, all of the studs are gold, and then the black trim. This was the first time I got a Louis Vuitton bag that had the black trim. 2 straps, one long and then 2 short, so you can wear it any way you want to. And at number 5 is the Palm String Mini. Let's hear for the Palm String Mini. Ah! Okay. so this bag I felt like was on fire at one point. I have been looking at it forever. Mentally process like why it makes sense for me to have. I just felt like it wasn't dressy enough for me, but I felt like I'm probably not gonna wear it because like where am I gonna wear a backpack to as far as my personal style goes? So finally I decided that I really wanted it, and here we are. At the time when I got this bag, I think it was around like $1,800, and I got it in Mexico on vacation, and I think it was cheaper than that because of the VAT tax that you get back. So this was definitely a good buy. This is probably my most used bag, and I'm so glad that I got it because I can incorporate it into every aspect of my life. Where I find that I use it the most is everyday errands and vacation. So I use my long strap a lot. So this is when they started like the caviar bubble leather. I got this bag and I really was drawn to it because it was pink. And I found over the years that I really don't wear it that much. So although this is a part of my collection, I'm probably going to get rid of it. And honestly, I keep wanting to say, next we're going to get into my favorite bag, but they're kind of like all of my favorites for different reasons. It just depends on the day, depends on the season, and it depends on the event. So at one point I was trying to force myself into getting a crossbody, and I also felt like I needed one because all of my bags are big, and I was just like, you don't need a big bag for everything, Alexis. This coming in at number 7 is Le Pochette bag from Louis Vuitton. And this is when they started doing the bubble leather, the smooth lambskin bubble leather. Again, what sold me on this bag was the versatility. So this is like a charm here, but it also, you can elongate the strap to the charm, so it makes it longer. Has the bubbling on both sides, which is super legit. If it don't got it on both sides, I don't want it. And the light pink suede on the inside was just really such a cute touch for me. And if you look closely at the bag loops on the side, it's actually a bum bag. I wear it as a crossbody, but this is actually a bum bag. And double it as a bum bag, waist bag. It costs, I don't wear this a lot, but I'm not ready to give it up yet. I want to wear it some more. I'm excited to see what I'm gonna do with it this fall. Stay tuned. With these bags are like, I remember being young and hearing my aunts and my mom talk about Chanel No. 5, which is the perfume. And I also remember smelling it and thinking, this stinks. And I don't understand what the hype is. But that was my first introduction to Chanel. So when I discovered the bags, I had no clue at that time how much they cost. I just know that when I saw the bag, I was like, I need that bag. So coming in at number 8 is the Chanel Maxi Classic Double Flap Caviar Quilted Bag. Now this is like the classic Chanel bag. Of course, I wanted the biggest one, and I ain't telling y'all how much I paid for it because I kind of feel ashamed. I got it. Just know that I got it from the boutique, and if I ever want another Chanel bag, I will definitely probably do pre-loved. But I don't know, the market now is just so yes, this was my very first Chanel bag that I got, and I really went big. It was my favorite bag of all of my bags, and let me show you. It has the double straps with the gold hardware and the leather. You can wear it as a long strap if you want, like there, and tuck it. And the leather is tight enough that it will hold the strap, which I often like to wear it a lot like this. This is just so like, it's so chic. The inside looks like this, has a double flap. This is also another compartment. It has a zipper here. I'm not gonna unzip it though. Double flap with the Chanel C's right here. It has a pocket here. I have the stuffing in it to hold its shape, of course. And then there's like 2 pockets there and like 2 pencil pockets there. And this bag is like super deep. I can fit a lot. So when I went in for this bag, I really wanted the lambskin bag, but the sales advisor told me, which I really thank her to this day, not to get the lambskin because it was going to scratch easy. The leather is so smooth, and of course it's beautiful, but she said as far as like wearability, it was like the worst thing bag. So I'm so glad I listened to her and got the caviar quilted one. And if you're unsure, let me show you. So the caviar quilt looks like it's kind of grainy and looks textured, whereas the lambskin is just like straight smooth leather. So it has no texture in it. So if I hit this on something and it gets a little scratch or it gets a little bit of an imperfection, you really won't tell, because the leather is already grained a little bit. So that's why I'm glad I went with this. Intention on selling this bag, but one of the reasons why I keep it in such good condition is because if you ever need to sell it, like these bags right now are going for lots of thousands of dollars. So it is definitely a good investment. So coming in at number 9, we have the iridescent little mini flap. Let me show you guys. I watched this bag for a couple of years, but as I continue to see it, I really was like, I think I need that bag. Like, I love the iridescence of it, and I love the color combination of the iridescence. It's like a little bit pink, it's a little bit purple, it's a little bit lavender, it's a little brown, it's a little gold, and on Fashion File for a really long time. And then I decided to kind of go for it, and when I did, it was in great condition. It has a long, this is a single flap bag. It's a mini single flap, long strap, and of course, like if I want to wear it with a short strap, I typically will. I can also wear it like a clutch if I want to. So this is number 10. I I love this bag. This is one of the first bags they did with the large monogram collection. I mean, I think when it came out at Louis, it was maybe $2,400. But when I went on the pre-loved sites, it was selling for $5,000, $4,600, $6,000, $65,000. I mean, and I was just like, wow. Versatility and detail gets me every single time. Let me know if y'all get tired of me saying that, but it's really it for me. Like, this bag has the medium length straps, it has the short straps, and then the large monogram, or you want like some extra zhuzh, this is it. I get so many compliments on this bag all the time. This was strictly an impulse buy, and I'm so glad that I did it because number 11 is the XL Clay Pochette by Louis Vuitton that got March 2023, so it came out this year. Love it, and I understand that this bag is not for everybody. I love unique things, but I did buy it because it was such a one-of-a-kind piece. Now, the reason why I thought that this was priced okay was because me personally, I feel like this is a collector's piece. This is not something that you're gonna see all the time. It's super functional. It really is just an oversized clutch. So to me, I've done very well with my laptop going in here, papers, files, folders. Notice that I typically like to wear this when my outfit is very simple or I'm doing a monochromatic situation, and it just sets the entire outfit off. And this is the outfit. Like, this bag is the outfit. So coming in at number 12, we have the white classic double flap caviar quilted bag that I showed you earlier. It's the same thing as the black one. It's just a size smaller. And this has always been on the list too. I wanted a white one and I wanted a black one. And honestly, on the pre-loved market, they were going for more than they cost in the actual Chanel boutique. So I just wasn't trying to buy either one, to be honest, but I felt like if I'm going to spend the money and there's no price difference, I might as well just get a brand new one. So I stopped in an advisor who always helps me, and she clearly, I mean, she knows what I like. So as soon as I walked in, she showed me this and she knew I couldn't say no. So there's that. I have the two classic flaps that I've always wanted. I forget what number we're at now, but this is the classic Lady Dior bag in patent leather. Color is like super unique to me because I am a dark skinned brown girl. I find that there's not that many options for us as far as like brown palettes when people talk about nude. And it was in a consignment shop, and these bags go for, I think, like $6,500, $6,000, $5,500. I got this for $22,000, so that was super exciting. I needed to have her. Hey guys, my vlogging camera died, so I'm back on my cell phone. The last bag I'm gonna show you guys is this fun knit Chanel bum bag. It has the leather in the back. Now this, I feel like, is trendy. I don't know if I'll have it forever. I may sell it at some point. It's always good to have something fun in your collections, just for when you want to spice it up a little bit. So I think I paid $2,000 for this on Fashion File. This bag I am not super attached to. The only reason why I keep it is because the attachment that I do have to it is because I got it in Paris. I love the way that it has a different color hardware. You can wear it long. This bag goes really well with white suits. The last one I'll show you is just so near and dear to me. This is my most recent purchase, and I love this bag so much. I only saw it about once or twice, and I knew immediately that I wanted it. It's artsy, it pops, it's bold yet understated. It's just everything in one, and the structure is just beautiful. It looks like a lunchbox. This is something that I'm gonna wear year after year. I could talk about this bag all day. When I saw that I went to every site that had it, and they were all sold out. I just put my name in on the wait list, not really thinking that they were gonna restock it, because I feel like they don't. But when I got the email, I ran to the website because I knew it would sell out fast, and I was shocked that I actually got one. So I'm excited. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, just drop them down in the comments. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Want to find me in other places? My name is Style with Lex on Instagram and TikToks with 2 X's. And I'll see you guys on the other sides. Bye!